recording? Oh, sorry, I didn't start recording. So I hope you can remember what I mean here. I'll just repeat some of those, like, oh, I can't imagine. Oh, that's a surprise. Oh, really? Oh, can I interrupt you? Reacting, okay? Interaction, so you need a bit more variety, okay? Regarding your organization and linking, both of you had some good things, but there were also some bad things. For example, not bad things, just weak things. Both of you didn't use enough. I wonder if you know what I'm going to say. Both of you were talking about traffic accidents, but neither of you used the word cause, or due to, or consequently, or this results in. I didn't hear any of this type of language to connect the male driver with the greater frequency of the accidents. Okay? So this was a lack of linking words. Both of you had really good ideas. I want to give a big tick there. The problem was lack of detail. Okay, so it's okay, your choice of ideas, talking about driving, talking about coming to Australia, you know, traveling as a risk-taking activity. So good choice of ideas, just a lack of detail was the only problem. So can I just give you an example? You know, even coming to Australia is like a big adventure, you said. You have to take a financial risk. You have to, you know, expose yourself to another culture, which can sometimes be really scary. You have to meet foreigners and talk to people in a second language. You see? So you gave me a good idea, but then you didn't give any detail. Kwan, do you understand?
Yes.
Now, usually what happens is if you don't have enough detail, this one, oh, sorry, this one here, I mean, here is low. If you don't give detail, your vocabulary is automatically low. Can you understand why? Are you sure? So you said coming to Australia, but then you didn't talk about money, language, culture. So of course, there's less vocabulary. You got it, Kwan?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm just going to get rid of all that pink there. And now let's talk about your grammar. So LAtifah, you have excellent grammar flow. Do you understand my meaning?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your clauses are very good. You know, your relative clauses, your prepositional phrases are excellent. You had very good present perfect. I was really impressed with the present perfect, okay? So let me just talk to Kwan, because Kwan, I'm sorry, I'm going to put a scary cross here and give you a list of things to specifically improve. Are you ready? And of course, LAtifah can listen and learn at the same time.
Yeah, of course.
So Kwan, you needed this. Comparative grammar, you didn't use it, but you needed it. Okay? Another mistake, look at this one. What's wrong? Kwan, can you see what the problem is?
Well.
Yeah. And I'm just giving you one example. You made that mistake many, many times. was, were, has, have, is, are. There were too many mistakes like this.
Okay.
Okay, you asked LAtifah an excellent question, which is why this is good up here. But look.
Taken.
Yeah. So can you see a lot of these problems are related to verbs? Now, I don't know because I don't teach you for writing. Maybe I should ask Paul. Do you think, Kwan, you make the same mistake in your writing?
Yes.
So you might have to do some extra study, I think, just for verbs, verb control. Okay? Because it's a shame. You have such good ideas, you know, and you have a really nice interactive manner. So we don't want you to do badly in speaking just because of verbs. And the other, only one more mistake, so don't get depressed on me. This one, you said me too, but actually you needed me neither. Do you ladies know the difference?
Yeah.
Because LAtifah said, I have never done anything risky, I think. LAtifah said something like this. I don't like risk. You know, I have never taken this type of risk. You said me too, but LAtifah already said negative. I don't, or I never. So if LAtifah said negative, you must also use negative.
Okay.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
So that's a simple one. Maybe you didn't learn this before, I don't know. Okay, both of you have some very different pronunciation things to fix. Let me go back to my writing. LAtifah, you do have to be careful. Sometimes you're speaking so fast in the phrase, even I cannot understand.
Okay.
And I'm an English speaker. So,
Yeah.
and the internet is good today, so we can't blame the internet. I think you were just not listening to yourself. All right? And I think it made it a little bit hard for Kwan because some phrases were too fast and I couldn't catch the words. All right? So slow down and pause between phrases. So that's my advice to you, LAtifah. And Kwan, you know the typical problem from Thai, it's the word endings. Like, say this word.
Brick.
Say risk.
Risk.
And now add the K, risk.
Risk.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
You have to separate. I know teachers like to teach you one sound, risk, but no. For Thai, for Cambodian, for Vietnamese, you have to learn two sounds, risk, and speak like this. Okay? Another one was, just quickly, we're nearly there. So board, you have to say the D. And the other one, oops, depends on.
Depends.
So I like to teach my Thai students like this. Watch, I think it will really help you. Put this together. Say this word.
Depends on. Depends
Good.
on.
Just say this word. Say son.
Son.
Perfect. Say depends on.
Depends on.
Perfect. LAtifah, was it perfect?
Yeah, it was.
That's excellent. Now, you don't write like that. You have to write, separate the words, right? But just for speaking, think like this. All right? And your pronunciation then will be a lot better.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions? I'll send you the link to the video on the weekend after I work out all your scores. All right?
Okay.
Nice to finally meet you, LAtifah.
Thank you.